Hello, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about everyone's favorite topic, AI slop on YouTube. Now, I usually don't really care. It's like, obviously, I don't like that AI is being used to peddle mass amounts of media, right? Like, I don't necessarily care, though. I don't go my way to look for it or anything, to talk bad about it, because I don't care at the end of the day. Um, but I seen something, a specific category of AI slop that I seen someone make a video on, and I thought it was rather concerning that this is like even allowed on YouTube, let alone actually something someone has put forth prompts to create. So I figured we would talk about just general AI slop today. Um, so to begin with, I don't want to go into right off the bat what I was talking about originally, but we're gonna just start with like general AI slop. So you got your. I'm sure we've all seen it. Like AI, like fucking cat videos and stuff. Like just stupid little videos like that. Those aren't really harming anyone. They're just stupid content to generate views essentially for free since you don't put any effort in. But then there's like these weird like AI channels that are like geared towards children. That's really weird. Here, I'll show you one right here.
One sunny afternoon, Finn found himself in his backyard, surrounded by tall green grass and colorful flowers swaying gently in the breeze. The air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming jasmine, and fluffy white clouds drifted lazily across the bright blue sky. As Finn played with his toy cars in the soft grass, he suddenly felt a wave of worry wash over him. His mind raced with thoughts about the upcoming school play, where he had to recite a poem in front of the entire class.
I'm a little strawberry, red and sweet. Pick me, shake me in the summer heat. I've got little seeds all around. Come and eat me, I'm so round. I'm a little strawberry, see me grow. Watch me ripen, nice and slow.
Now, I guess technically these AI videos aren't hurting anyone, but I still find it weird that they are targeted towards children. I think content targeted towards children in general is weird, especially like Coco Melon and stuff. I don't think it's bad for kids' content to exist, but like the Coco Melon's a whole different story. It has its own slew of problems. I don't want to get into that. I think content is weird in general. I don't think kids should be on the internet. And it's just like it's like especially off-putting to me that like it's just AI. Because at least if it's like I don't know, like some kid or some like kid wanting to do like I don't know toy reviews or some shit, right, with his like mom or dad or whatever. At least that has like like a reason behind it, right? Like the kids finding enjoyment, right, and possibly they're making a little money to whatever, so the kid can eventually put it into the kid's savings, whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. But in this, it's just like I guarantee this is just some like probably like early mid-20s, just some random dude in like just sitting in his room and thinking, you know what, how can I make some really easy cash? And he probably just creates like 10, 20 different ones of these AI channels and just starts creating AI slop and like just makes money from it. And like it's I guess it's not necessarily bad. It's just weird, and I just don't think AI should be allowed on YouTube in general. I feel like not this kind of AI, like videos that are completely comprised of AI. I don't think that should be allowed. But there is some AI content that I think is fine, like AI parody videos. Like I don't know, like just some like a YouTuber singing a song or like a celebrity singing a song, that they didn't sing, whatever, right? I don't think that stuff's bad. But when the AI is the entire, like, it creates the video and does everything, that's, I feel like, too far. Because at that point, you're not really producing content. There's no creativity. You're not a creator. You're just essentially exploiting children or whoever your target audience is for money. Which, I mean, at the end of the day, money is the goal, right? For a majority of people. Not many people do YouTube for the love of the game. And I would imagine that's even less when it comes to AI. Because let's be real, there's nothing to care about here. It's just like nonsense, brainless nonsense. And it's just like really weird that this is allowed on YouTube. And I get why it is, but I don't know. What I'm trying to say is AI content is like weird, shouldn't be allowed on YouTube to some degree, depending on what it is. But there is a even worse section of like AI content. All these videos targeting children, yeah, they're a little weird, but at the end of the day, they don't really hurt anyone. The most they're going to do is like damage a kid's like, I don't know, like social skills, right? If a kid gets like too enthralled and addicted, whatever, like the whole Coco Melon stuff. But that's not exclusive to AI. What I'm about to talk about next, this is like the most like some of the weirdest stuff I've ever seen on YouTube. Now there is channels on YouTube, and it's essentially they're the evolution of cat videos. It's AI cat videos. And these AI cat videos, unlike the ones you might see on Instagram or TikTok, where it's just like some stupid story of like some cat kid running off and their dad gets mad and finds them, right? It's not stuff like that. These versions are like the daughter gets kidnapped by terrorists and executed, and the father goes and like skins them as revenge. Like it's like these videos are like super gory and like it's crazy. Like I've seen some where like the cat's like guts are just spilling out. Like this is like wild. It's like you're on Live Leak, but it's AI YouTube. Like it's actually like insane that this is just allowed. Like people can't like curse most of the time on YouTube, but you can just have straight gore on YouTube. I mean, like it's insane. And once again, I don't think I need to explain why this should not be allowed, because let's be honest, AI cat videos are not targeting adults, and even if they were, gore still should not be allowed on a public platform. But AI cat videos don't target adults; those are targeting children. So children are directly being exposed to, well, gore. And considering how a lot of online degenerates are, when people are exposed to things like that really early on, it does not end out good. There's no situation where these children are being exposed to this gore has any, like, nothing good ever comes from it. The only thing remotely good is that the people who's creating it, their pockets are getting lined. And that's not good. That's bad. And YouTube is just not doing anything about it. They haven't tried cracking down on it. They don't ban these channels. They don't do anything about it. But that's enough yapping. Let me actually get into one of these videos that I'm talking about. Of course, I'm going to have to blur, and honestly, I might not even blur because that's a lot of work. I might just show a section of the video, show the channel, you know, we'll see, we'll see. As you can tell from the screenshot on screen, I did not feel like playing a video would be like good or anything. So I just decided I was sticking to the screenshot of a thumbnail of one of these channels. This is honestly kind of tame compared to some of the stuff. But this is the kind of shit that's on these channels. And this isn't just like the thumbnails. Like the thumbnails are the most prominent part, of course, but this is also the content. This is like what happened, right? Obviously, a lot of the videos just like random AI garbage filler, right? Like you know how it goes. But this is still like just being on YouTube and promoted, and like this video right here at the time of screenshot, 229,000 views. This is crazy. This is more views than like a majority of YouTubers will ever get. And it's insane that just this like gore cat garbage content is getting that. And it's just like, this is like a pandemic on YouTube. I've seen some other YouTubers talk about this. That's why I talked about it. I don't want to get like super in depth to it because I don't feel like there's a whole lot to talk about. It's literally just like channels posting AI cat gore pretty much, and they're getting a bunch of views and a bunch of like money and stuff from it. And I 100% believe, this is a little conspiracy theory, but I think there's like a group of people creating these channels because the channels, like the AI content, is very similar. So I feel like they're all using similar prompts or using the same image generator tool and stuff like that, because they all are very similar in the style and like all that kind of stuff. And I really don't want to see any more cat gore because, you know, I might be like a degenerate YouTuber, of course, but I'm not that far gone. So I'll probably end the video here. I I would say I hope you enjoyed watching, but actually, I really hope you didn't enjoy seeing the cat gore. I know this is a weird video because most of the video is actually just me talking instead of like playing clips from other people. I know, very weird. But hope you have a good day. If you see any of this AI cat gore stuff, please report it. And yeah, goodbye.